Alrighty, we had some minor technical problems and it seems I'm stuck. Okay. I think the camera connection cut out on me. We should be alright now. But let's sell some shit. I'm hoping upgrading comes soon because I'd like to upgrade some things.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Fruit sandwiches.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Oh, wearing some glasses. Come on.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Uh-oh. Another dungeon? Holy goodness me. Alright. That's freaky looking.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What the hell are these things? Jellyfish monsters.
Here I come! Don't tell me! Swallow blade! It's over! Had it covered! Talon! Infernal torrent! Cannon!
Stay away from its toxins.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Starlight! It's over!
That was almost too easy.
Oh, they come alive. I knew it.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
Lunar blast!
It got fired!
I've got this! Let him march!
Don't go charging off like that.
All yours!
Great. On to the next.
Here I go!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling. Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Oh.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Gears are turning in her head.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Phoenix!
That's sick.
Here I come! This one's gonna be tough. Talon Storm! Here I come! Searing Pain! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. I'll take you all!
This one's mine!
You're finished! You're mine! Mirage! Talon Storm! Here I come! Cannon! It's over!
Do it!
Strike! Chill!
This ends now!
There we go.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
What did he say? Yes, my lady.
Normally I don't pick on them.
Take this. Run you through. Milan, you're finished. Demon Fang. I'm not done. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
I'll run you through. Don't go charging off like that.
Learn to recover.
All mine. Not today.
I'll fix you up.
Through escape. Slap. You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Cool.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Oh. Really? I can't. Oh, I was about to say I can't jump up there. Enduro ore. Looks like there's a secret boss over there.
I have a bad feeling about this. Mega Ray!
I'm on it.
Here I come. Swallow Blade. Talon Strike. Sonic Cannon.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Demon
This is
Fang.
it. Mega Ray!
It got fired.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Demon Fang. All yours.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Might as well go see what all this fuss is about over here. Hey, there's a chest. Look at that.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Rising Wyvern.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
It's over. Demon Fang.
I'm only getting started.
Great. On to the next. Roger that. Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Panacea bottles. I know what those are. Panacea bottles, all-purpose medicine that can treat any symptoms. Cures temporarily protects one ally from all physical ailments. Should probably heal Alphen a bit. No. Oh, fucked up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Crush. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Will escape.
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done. You're finished.
There, one more.
You're mine.
Flame.
Flash.
Reload.
Try this. Infernal Torrent. It's over. I'm on it. Demon
Do it.
Fang.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. We're in good form.
Orange gel. Whoa. That's it.
guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Probably not. There's a thing up there we could probably get.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern!
Run you through!
That is yours! It's over! You're mine! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over!
How's this?
Take this! It's over!
Talon Sword!
Rising Phoenix! Dragon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Are we going the right way? Yeah.
What a rush.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Let the Martian handle this.
No escape!
Flame!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of it.
Rising Phoenix!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hell yeah.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Got
What have we
chamomile.
got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dragon!
Flame! Reload! One
This
more!
one's all mine! This one's mine!
I'm only getting started. How's this?
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon
Lunar
Sword!
Blast! Here I go! You're mine!
Had it coming! Talon Sword!
I'm only getting started.
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling.
I've still got a ways to go!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
Cyslodia.
You're brooding again.
Quaglia.
What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia.
Cyslodia.
I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
She
If you
clearly
are done talking, there's
hates
a
the
lord we came to
Renans
overthrow.
a lot.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Excuse us, princess. Oh, snow! Snow!
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but
Wow, this
is everything going to be okay with
good.
these people?
place looks cool.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now
Is
you've got
that-
me wondering.
Is that first like
How'd
the
you
dad?
make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Yeah, she's that magic lady, so let us.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Thrust!
That is coming!
Take
Talon
You're on!
Cannon!
This is it!
Don't let them form a pack!
If it's in the sky,
You're
it's
finished.
mine! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's so badass.
I need to be stronger. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Gonna get through all these skits. I wanna hear what they have to say.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Let's keep going.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's
How?
because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Oh, wait a minute. There's that whole back section I missed now.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Oh, he's a bigger guy.
It's over! Demon
I'll
Fang!
run you through! Don't go charging off like that!
Do it! This ends now!
That one's bigger.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Phoenix!
I'm on it!
You're kidding!
By the power of water!
Tusk cannon!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
And there's eagles. Tomatoes. See, like, what's back here? I missed back here.
Out of our way!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Gemini off!
Rising Phoenix!
Dragon shot! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine!
Demon Fang!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
Chest. 850 gold. Take it. Looks like there's a campfire up ahead. We could use that. We'll likely keep going.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Oh, I guess we don't have a choice.
Hey.
This fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth. A lot of luggage with you. Falling around here. They're full of wares to sell, like medicine, plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time. Did you say accessories? People down here on Dano wear them too. Now I'm intrigued. Craftsman are you? I'm going to have to see handiwork for myself. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using the ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So we probably shouldn't have said all those. Oh, wait, no. We still have them. Grit, pierce, attack, decreases damage taken from light and darkness element by 50%. Garnet, no poison. Enhancing. You can. What? Interesting. Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. Lady, I won't let you down. You do it, Alphen.
What?
Alright. Cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. You can tell when the enemy is going to attack. Beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. Do you need to eat? Fine.
Just great.
We need to eat.
All right.
I'll fix us all something good then. How about a regular repast amongst us crimson crows?
Nice.
You're a way better chef than I figured you to be,
Right.
Zephyr. It was good. Thank you. Glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
She's still hungry. It's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. Alright, if you insist. She's embarrassed that she's hungry, huh? Making the same thing before Shion is... Damn, she can eat! Damn!
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Oh, that's funny. We're invading this man's home. We stole his chicken. Ha ha ha, I'm a menace. Stole your chicken.
We go.
You're gonna like it. Cool. Alright, it looks like we've got some areas we can explore before going off onto the actual mission. Apple tree? Apple, 4 apples. Very cool. Thorn ore. Neat.
Normally I don't pick on
You're
the weak.
mine! Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Talon Storm! Take this! Ruin!
Don't go charging off like that! See
This
ya!
one's mine! Where are you going? Who wants to die?
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang. Rosemary. Oh, I thought that was a chest. Whoops. Cool. Oh,
I'll take you all off!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
It's over! Mirage! It's over!
Airborne beast.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
Pet Phoenix attack is so badass.
I'm not
Let a
done!
monster handle it.
Next! All yours!
Mega ray.
Move it!
Searing flame. Reload. One more. There. Post it.
Finish it!
Let open. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
What are these guys? Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna grab this lettuce and I'm gonna come down here and grab this chest. Life bottle. Cool.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're finished! It's running through! Slash! Rising Wyvern! No escape! I'm not done! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Not today!
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Take this! I'm not... Demon Fang! You're finished!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier
God
said.
damn.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Here I come! It's over!
Talon Storm!
Rising
One
Phoenix!
final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more
There we go. And Bombshell, Xion. When sent flying, press R2 to recover and land without being downed. Cool. Increased special ammo. Last shot increases the amount of damage dealt by one of Xion's bombs when shot with her last special bullet. Cool. Increased boost strike damage. Neat. Cool.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Go over here really quick.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
I'm on!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Strike!
Cannon!
You're my... It's over! Here I come! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I won't forgive you.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
How's this?
You're mine! Mirage! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Oh, we were already up here.
Right, here goes! How about this?
Lightning thrust.
Mirage! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Let me help.
Okay, here I go.
How's this?
I'm not done!
We learned lightning thrust. Let's equip that. That seems like it would be more useful. A martial art that starts with a lightning charged thrust before teleporting instantly into the air above.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
Look at their masks.
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Oh!
Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
Law!
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr?
Bureau Agent Law. Oh, we're fighting Law. Holy shit.
Come and face us! Launch and load! Here I come!
I'm going in. Engaging!
I can't use the sword?
I never miss!
You're finished! That's enough!
Locked and loaded!
You're mine! You're finished! That's enough! You're finished! Take this! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it!
Dude, that's a the dub the Nosuke from Demon Slayer. That's so cool, man. Bryce Papenbrook. I think that's his you pronounce his last name.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you!
Oh shit.
I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
He's a son? I didn't know that. Wow.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Zephyr, no.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
I missed it, so she's a special group of Dahnans.
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Damn. It's a lot to take in, man.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
That's weird.
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden, so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Renwell and Zephyr left the party. Charging. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press R1 in the state to save it for later and charge it. Charged attacks activate after you attack / art and can be used in combos. Cast the same art. They'll combine into a higher tier spell. With art set windows you have to learn, or only trigger with specific combinations. So experiment and see what they yield. That's sick. Hootle will lure you. Oh, cool! So Hootle helps us. Renwell.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually,
let's see what, oh, cool. So it changes on the chapter you're in. Rinwell and Law, huh? What can we do with Shion? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Weapon skin. What? I like that one. There's all this customization. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't like the look of Crude Blade.
actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
If you need help with anything, just let me know. All of creation across the heavens stems from the six essences.
Oh, she's got like
we lack only
owl
darkness while they are
fingers.
without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
ties that bind.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
They didn't cut. What the hell?
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
So we have to go to Messiah 224 again.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Cute.
Hi, Hootle!
You're mine!
Light after energy! One more raging cascade! I'm only getting searing flame! Reload! I'm out of now. These ones can run rings around us.
It's on!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Be still!
Hit!
I don't know how much I'll play of her, but interesting. We'll try. We'll give her a few couple more tries.
Air thrust! Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Here's a raging
Demon
cascade!
Fang! Destruction!
Here I go. Light astral energy! More where that came from!
Cool.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
She's adorable. I like it. I like it. We got the strong leader. We got the
It's eerily
standoffish
No sign of
person, and then we
Zephyr.
got the adorable
Do you
person.
think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Say please. I'm not.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Oh. Defeat 7 Ice Wolves in the White Silver Plains. I can do that.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning condemned! Be still! You're mine!
Steering
Mirage!
Reload!
Here I
Dance
come!
the wind!
I forgot to switch up her arts.
You're finished!
More for the stockpile!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
I can do this.
Infernal torrent! It's over! No choice! No escape! Stardust!
Here I go.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started. Light action! Ready!
Here I come!
Thunderblade!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Sweet dreams!
Cool.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Steering
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Fred! Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Flame!
It's over!
Lightning
Mirage!
condemned!
It's over!
Thunderblade!
Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where? Oh well.
Hey,
We're back. We took care of as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it a little safer
Huh?
to walk around here.
till next time.
Good. I hope everything works out for you.
Hmm.
I don't get it. Something like that when there's nothing in it for you.
Huh?
Making sure nobody dies is good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you?
I guess.
No, now that you mention it. Yeah, why? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
Yeah, I used to. It's a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I didn't think anyone else. Make the effort. I think it's really beautiful. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't that village have one too?
Of course.
Then, so I had this opportunity to learn. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. You're welcome, pal.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Where's the owl? Oh, he's hiding. He's hiding in the little basket. Wolf ears, huh?
Looks like we've spotted...
Don't approach me. I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? People are gonna get the wrong idea about
one of
me.
Hoodle's friends.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Yeah.
Buddy, if it isn't too much to ask yet, it's really Silicon?
Yeah.
I'm talking about alcohol. Get the hell out of here before someone reports you. Okay, people here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
What?
Is it running the show or not? I gotta put food on the table somehow.
I guess.
The buzz you're after, you want to staff off the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean that? In that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it?
Interesting.
Zoogles.
All right.
I'll find some another choice, but yeah, sure. Oh, you'll be crossing paths with Zoogles, you know. We can't not do anything when we know you're in need. I'd feel guilty just leaving you up a creek. A couple Zoogles over trying to plow dirt here in this sort of climate.
Using Zoogles to make drinks.
So we don't have...
Okay.
Fire 4 earth seeds. Let's go over here really quick. Milk.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned. Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed? Oh, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cysloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cysloden it is.
Damn. Let's see. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. Stay away, push your luck, and I'll report you. My fingers are falling off here. Are you done with the wood chopping at your end? Yeah, and now to feed the livestock. I wish I could do this like weaving. Indoor work puts you under more suspicion. I take the cold over that any day. Another close friend got taken away.
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the Bureau and that'd be that. What's to do? Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we could convince you to keep quiet about this? The Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me?
Sure.
Excuse me? You anything. But there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Sean. Easy? You're the one who's easy.
All right.
What do you want? I could use some food. Some fruits and vegetables. And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside.
How's this?
Is this enough for you? Huh? Well, come on, hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh? Oh, yeah. I won't tell anyone, I swear. You can count on me. Especially about all this. Insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here. Told you, the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, where are all the Zeugles crawling around outside? You make us stick our necks out for you instead. Aren't you such a swell guy? Good, I guess. Who said anything about eating this stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with this at all. With all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Great.
Dirty fucking thing, let's go. A lot of problems to work through still. Thawing relations.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think people are really terrified of the Snake Eyes? They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cysloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cysloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, like the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Oh, a horse. Hello, horsey. Oh god, you look a little freaked out. Just through these woods up ahead, you'll find Cislada, the capital. Only question is whether you wind up arrested or Zeugle food.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Oh, I don't get a choice. Okie dokie.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come and eat.
Time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know, something nice might happen if you do. Talk to someone before sleeping.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
Now closer to Shion.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Oh, you gotta pick and choose? Okay.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Another wall. Another day, another wall. Defeating an enemy. Rising Falcon. Weak point damage. Probably do that one. Alrighty, well, oh. Bottomless stomach, yeah. Oh, aerial attack for her. Cool.
Come on. Guys, we've got lots to do.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys, for this one. Most likely I'll be back on later, and we'll see how things go. Leave a like, let me know what y'all think. I'm enjoying the game a lot so far. Sorry I'm so quiet, but I'm trying to listen, and I don't want to interrupt what they're saying because I want to get it all. But I'll see y'all next time with some more Tales of Arise. Peace out, everybody.